earlier today, people gathered to march for police reform in Stone Mountain following the shooting death of Rayshard Brooks in southeast Atlanta. Today, President Trump took a step to address police brutality nationwide with a new executive order. The order creates a national database of excessive force complaints, puts grant money toward helping departments reach use of force certification, and encourages the involvement of mental health professionals when responding to nonviolent cases. Still, the president opposed calls to defund any police departments.
Americans know the truth. Without police, there is chaos. Without law, there is anarchy. And without safety, there is catastrophe.